What's going on, guys? I'm out here today, and today we are going to be hopefully doing a catch and cook. We're definitely going fishing though. I've already got a little fishing pole here, Ultralight, and we're going to be fishing for some white suckers. Well, I don't know exactly if they're white suckers, but they're some kind of sucker. And let me see if I can find one, because this part of the creek is loaded with them. I'm going to go find one, and then I'll show you what they look like, and then we'll get to fishing. Alright guys, I actually can't find one to show you, but you should be able to catch one, so we're going to try it out. I've got the Ultralight rod and reel, and their diet mainly consists of plant matter, so I've got this little curly tail from a grub. It's green, it looks like a piece of plant, so we're going to try that out. And I'll bet you anything, our first catch, we're going to get a bluegill. Let's see. There's something. Nope. He dropped it. Yeah, these things, they're hard to get them to bite because, well, I don't really know why, but they don't like to bite hooks. So there's not really a great chance on its own that we'll catch one, but this area is actually kind of loaded with them, so we should have a pretty good chance of at least hooking one. I've actually hooked some before, like in the side. You can snag them too. I don't know if we'll get to catch and cook one today or not. Like I said, they're really hard to get to bite a hook. Oh, there's something. What's this? And it's just a chub minnow. It's a big one though. It's got a nice black stripe. Anyway, not what we're looking for. We've already caught and cooked one of them. Guys, I don't know if you can see it, but right in here is one. I'm going to try and zoom you in. Right there on that rock. I don't know if he'll bite because he's right out in the open, so he might be feeding. We'll drop it in front of him and see if he takes it. He went up under this big boulder. I'm going to drop it right in front of it and just let it sit there for a few minutes. I'm going to loosen my drag a little bit. Then I'll just step back and let it sit. I don't know if we're going to catch one or not. I think I'm going to try a different spot. Because like, if you look over here where I just saw that bluegill, there's also like tons of little tiny suckers up against these rocks. So I think I'm going to go get the pole, bring it over here, and try it out. Alright, let's see here. Oh, we got one. I guess the hook's already said I didn't really need to do that. Is it? Yes, it's a sucker. It's a sucker. We got one, guys. Oh, wow. He's a big one. God. Look at that. Whoa, whoa. No, come here. God. He must have just bit it because I got him in the lip. I don't know. Anyway, we got one. He's a nice big one, too. God, hook stuck in him. There we go. But anyway, he'll do good to eat, so let's go ahead and get him back up here and cook him up. Guys, we're up here ready to cook the fish we caught, and first we got to unload that bag, so I'm going to do that right now. There we go. And now we just need to go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. We're going to take our fish, go ahead and put it down there on the end right there. We'll go ahead and get to process it, and you guys will be like right there. Alright, there we go. Now this fish is already dead. And I thought it was a white sucker before, because whenever they were like schooling up, they looked like white suckers. But if you actually look close, it has stripes on its back, which means it's a northern hogsucker. First thing I'm going to do is scale it. If you don't have a scaling tool, you can actually use a spoon like I am. But, you know, scaling tools obviously will work too. But you just want to get every single scale off of it, and then just start at the tail, angle it up. Alright, there we go. It's nice and scaled out. And now what we're going to do is we're going to actually fillet this. But it does have a set of Y bones like right in here. So we are going to keep them in the fillet, but those will cook out, and I'll show you guys how to do that. So you're going to take a fillet knife, just come right in here behind the dorsal fin, make an incision all the way down to the tail. And when you come right here, you can go ahead and slice all the way through. cut it off to the tail, and then just come right in here, finish the incision up to here, and cut down the side. And then you just want to take your knife and follow the rib cage all the way down to the belly meat. That's not the prettiest fillet ever, but you know, it's a fillet. And we did miss a little bit of meat right here just to avoid those bones, but you can cut that out if you want, but there's just a little piece of meat. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the other side the exact same way, and I'll show you guys how to get those Y bones out. Alright guys, now to get these Y bones out, you're just going to want to take the fillets, leave the skin on the back of them just like that, and then just come about every 1/4 inch, and then just cut all the way down to the skin. Don't cut through the skin though. Just leave that on there and fry it like that. Just like this. And just score it every 1/4 inch, just like this. And then that, whenever the oil gets hot, it'll actually just cook all those bones down to nothing. Alright, and then it's going to look like this. Now we've got some little pieces of meat. We'll go wash the scales off of these, and we'll get them to frying. Alright guys, we actually are going to need an egg for the egg wash. And I stole that chicken right there. I just stole her egg. I actually don't know if it was that one. It could have been any of them. Except him, because, well, you know, he's a boy. But besides that, here's what we're going to do. We're going to crack our egg. That was like the most horrible egg crack ever. There we go. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take some buffalo sauce and pour in with that. And some water. And that'll be what keeps the flour on the fish. Now we're going to come over here to this bowl. And we're going to pour some flour out in it. Just some plain white self-rising flour. And now what I'm going to add to it is some chili powder, some black pepper, some garlic salt. And now what I'm actually going to do is take the fish, you know, it's nice and coated in that marinade we made. Now I'm just going to dip it in here and coat it around nice and good. And you want to get the flour in between these also. It's going to be messy because, well, it's flour. But, you know, that's okay because it tastes good. And I'm outside, but that's beside the point. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and get our fire hot. Now while that's heating up, we're actually going to come over here to our fillets and we're going to coat them in some Cajun seasoning. Here we go. Alright, now we're just going to let that fry and we'll go ahead and get it ready and do a taste test. It's done. And now we're just going to go ahead and get it out like this, and wow, this is actually really tender. Like, I had 2 fillets when I went in and now it's like in a bunch of pieces. It's so tender. Like, bro, watch this. I'm just going to like take a rock. You know? Okay, let's see if they like it. They thought about it, you know. That's saying something, I guess. Guys, we got the fish here. It's good and fried. This video is a catch and cook, so, you know, we caught it, cooked it, and now we're going to eat it. So, I'm going to see what it tastes like and compare it. It's really good. It tastes like fish. I don't really know what to compare it to. It's mild tasting. It's not like a strong fish taste, but it's not like a light fish taste either. But anyway, that's all for today's video. I appreciate the view. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.